Do you want to know the tell-all from Santa Claus? Today, I have a one-on-one interview with him. It's going to blow your mind. Growing up here in the St. Louis area, I learned about hard work from my father, who owned a local waste collection company. I loved attending Cardinals and Blues games whenever possible. Now I spend my time helping others move here and build a life for their families. I'm Bryan Vogt. Come with me as I show you the best of living the St. Louis Metro East lifestyle. Bryan Vogt here, and I am so excited to be with the one and only, the man himself, Santa Claus. I can't believe he's given us time today to be able to sit down. I mean, Christmas being so close, everything's like a mad rush. And Santa, I just want to first thank you so much for being here.
Bryan, it's a pleasure to be here. It's a long way to drive down there to see you on the sleigh, but I'm glad we could do this over this new technology stuff all the way from the North Pole to you.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Santa. And Santa, I kind of want to dive right into some of the things. I mean, look, overall, the whole world, we're having a shortage problem, a work shortage problem with people. I'm just curious, are the elves still able to get everything done?
Oh yes, we're operating at 100%, and we don't have it to worry about the sleigh being stuck out in the ocean or anything. We'll get it all off on time and get it delivered to everybody.
Awesome. I love that. I love that. Just a personal note, if I could. I've got 5 grandchildren. I just want to make sure they're on the good list, so to speak. That's Cole, that's Mila, that's Theodore, Isabel, and Vivian. We're all set to go with them, right?
Oh, they're all good. They're yeah, no problem whatsoever.
And just on a personal note, if I could maybe bring it up, my stocking has been a little short, I guess, the last couple of years, maybe the last 20 years or so. But whatever. I was hoping that maybe this year we can work on that.
We'll see if we can stuff it a little bit fuller than we have in the past. Yeah, that's always doable.
Okay. Well, good. I just want to make sure that I'm covered too.
You've been a good boy, I think.
I have. I think I got a little short-changed over the years, but that's neither here nor there, saying I do appreciate your time, as I said.
Oh, my pleasure.
With that in mind, so what my viewers have gotten a list together of questions that they're just dying to know about you, and I really want to kind of go deep into this conversation of kind of more about you yourself, and what you think and what your thoughts are, what you do, when you're not being Santa Claus. So let's kind of start off with is, what is your biggest pet peeve?
Well, let me think. I probably the older kids telling the younger kids that I don't really exist, and that it's not true about Santa Claus. And that's pretty much why all the older kids only get clothes for Christmas.
Yeah, amen.
Nice toys and stuff.
Yeah, amen to that. I have a little sister, and I remember I was talking some smack about you, and I do apologize. And long story short, I guess probably for the next 3 to 5 years, all I got was underwear and socks. So I'm with you on that. I do appreciate that. I guess the other question is finish the sentence, Santa. On December 24th, I
load up on carbs. A lot of spaghetti and steak and big baked potatoes, and yeah, I gotta load up on carbs, so I got all that energy to be able to deliver all the presents.
I bet the reindeer appreciate that, the extra weight. Just kidding.
Oh yeah, well, they work out all year long,
No, I understand that. Another question comes up is, Santa, I think you are hot. Would love to get your private number, signed Naughty Barb. No, I'm sorry. I didn't go through the questions as best I could. I apologize for that. Mrs. Claus would not go for that.
No, I'm glad she's not here right now.
Yeah, that would be that. I apologize. Well, Santa, what's your biggest indulgence? What do you do that most people maybe don't think that you do?
Oh,
I mean, is it cookie?
I don't really know. Yeah, yeah, cookies, but I'm really kind of into manis and petties, you know. I always
Wow.
like to look I really like to look good, you know, when I'm traveling. So,
That
yeah.
that's that's a little bit of a shocker. I gotta be honest with you, manis and petties. I gotta ask you, are the elves the one that do that work too? Is that part of their responsibility?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That's part of taking care of the sleigh and the reindeer, and I just stick my feet and my fingers out there and let them go at it, you know. So,
Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. Just so one other thing is, what's one thing, just one thing that people don't know about you?
one thing. Well, there's probably a lot of things, but probably the one big thing. Well, I'm lactose intolerant.
Wow, you're kidding me.
Yeah,
You have
no,
thousands of gallons of milk every Christmas Eve. I mean, really, that's
yeah.
impressive.
It takes me till Easter to get over it all, you know.
Well, I can imagine. I can only imagine that. Wow, lactose intolerance, Santa. Wow, that's something that I don't think most people knew about. It's
Yeah, well, you don't want to disappoint the kids by not drinking the milk, you know.
Well, that's true. That's true. And what else, like, and I get that. So I got to ask you, your favorite reindeer? I mean, do you have one? Is it Blitzer? Is it? I mean, Rudolph comes to my mind, but I mean, what's your favorite?
Well, yeah, Rudolph's good for getting me through the dark night with his bright little nose, but I probably probably my best one is Dasher.
Dasher.
Dasher's yeah, he's a real party animal. Animal, get it? He's a reindeer.
I get that. So I mean, I imagine that you maybe do apple juice shots and do some heavy carbos well into the night sometimes.
Oh yeah, yeah. We do a lot of hot cider and stuff like that. It's all good. Yeah.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Uh, if you were not being Santa, I want you to think about this really hard. What would you be doing right now?
I'd probably I'd probably be an aerobics instructor down
Really?
in some southern part of the country, you know, and because I can bend and move and and flex a lot, and I can show a lot of people how to do that. I mean, if I can get down the chimney, you got to know I got to be able to move a lot, you know.
You'd think that. You'd think that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean that I never really thought of it that way. So is that something that you've ever even considered, or Santa, where you're going to be from here on out?
Um,
I mean, I would think this is what you want to do for your life. I mean, this is what you've been doing, right?
yeah, yeah. I mean, I enjoy what I do now, and I'll probably keep doing it. I've been doing it for 100 years, you know, or more. So
Sure.
I'm kind of used to it.
Yeah, I don't want to scare any little kids that you're going away, right?
No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no.
Yeah, you're locked into it.
It'd be maybe a second job for me, you know.
A second job. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
just curious, if you have one person to sit down with and maybe have dinner or lunch in the evening with, who would that person be?
Oh, probably the Easter Bunny.
Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
good call. That's a good call. I mean,
yeah.
I'm just curious. Maybe ask him how he gets all those eggs popping out of himself, especially being a guy. But it's pretty.
Oh yeah, and how he hides all that stuff and everything. And that, I always like the Easter Bunny because his tail is a lot like my hat, you know,
I
got
like
the little
that.
ball on it,
That's
you
true.
know.
That's true.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just curious though with the Easter egg. I mean, and I hope you have that opportunity. How does he do all the eggs and he doesn't have any else? I mean, I'm
He's
not
just
saying he
really
outworks you. I'm not saying he outworks you. I don't mean it that way.
no, no, no,
But
no.
I mean, it does seem like he does a little bit more work maybe than
He just runs. He just runs a lot faster.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
egg and
Yeah.
the gifts and everything
Yeah.
else. So he kind of
And
does.
he hides those eggs individually. So he'll run out and hide one and run back, grab another one, go out and hide it and run back, grab another one. So
Okay.
yeah, he runs really fast.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah, Santa, I've always presumed that after Christmas is over, you've got to be worn out. Mrs. Claus is probably dying to get away also. And I'm guessing that you'd want to head south down to, like, I don't know, Rio de Janeiro, someplace like that, where, to get away from things. Where do you go for?
Yeah, we usually head south. We go as far south as we can. So we usually end up down at the South Pole.
South Pole.
Yeah.
So you don't really kind of get away from that cold weather now, do you? You kind of stay there.
Oh, it's a tad warmer down there than it is up north.
Really?
I just like the white,
Gotcha. The white.
No, yeah, but it is a little bit warmer, so we do get out and get a little bit of a tan.
And you got penguins, right? You've got penguins that you can, because up north they don't have penguins. South Pole's the only place that has penguins, right?
Right. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's interesting. So, what is your all-time favorite movie?
Oh, it's got to be Frozen.
Frozen. That makes sense. Considering you're in the oh, I get that. Yeah. And then I know my grandkids, they absolutely love that movie. They've seen it probably 100 times. And it's
Oh yeah, I watch it at least 3 times a day.
3 times a day they do. That sounds like the grandkids actually. Yeah.
That's why I like them so much. That's why they're such good kids.
Well, yeah, I appreciate that. I think the other part of that too is that they tend to they do like to sing it too. They do like to sing it. So that's always interesting. Santa, let me just ask you, do you feel that you and Saint Nick are competitors in the same market? I mean, he's Saint Nick. I know you're Santa Claus. You're both in December. I mean, you tell me.
Yeah, I mean, we're both out there delivering gifts to all the good kids and everything. But as long as he stays in his lane on the 6th of December and leaves me alone for the really big show on the 25th, then we get along just fine.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, because it is kind of a little bit of smaller show on the 6th. Nothing wrong with it. It's great that kids, get cookies and one of the small items, and that you, as you said, do the big show, which I think is amazing. So maybe some quick things to kind of throw out to you. Maybe I'd love to have some opinions. I know our time is short here. Maybe one word associations. The Grinch.
Christmas.
What?
Christmas.
The Grinch is Christmas? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Christmas is better. Christmas is better than the Grinch. So the Grinch is bad and Christmas is good. So it's opposite.
Okay. My bad on that. Eggnog.
Yummy.
Really. Does it just have to be straight eggnog, or can anything be added to it to spice it up a little bit?
Oh, a little cinnamon.
Cinnamon. I was thinking something different than that, I'll be honest with you, but hey, that's fine there too.
Well, Santa can't really always say about those kind of things, so I just say cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Yeah. Well, yeah, cinnamon, and there's all kinds of things that have cinnamon in it.
Right. Exactly.
Right. Just a couple of more. What I guess the first one that comes to mind is Christmas trees.
Decorations.
Decoration. Okay. I was expecting a little bit quicker answer, but that's okay. That's okay. I understand that you're busy. I really do.
It's cold up here.
Well, and I have to tell you, it looks like you have a very, very nice office. I mean, I see the big screen TV, the fireplace. So it looks like you're pretty comfy, and I'm happy for you.
Oh yeah. We use the big screen to map out where we're traveling and everything at night.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we put Google Maps up on there so we can map out our route for Christmas Eve.
Oh, well, Google Maps, that's good to know. That's actually,
Right.
that's amazing to know. Uh, I guess one last thing, is there anything that you want to tell all the boys and girls before we, let you go and do your Christmas?
Well, yeah, just for everybody to be good and get along with everybody and enjoy their family and their friends and try to take the worries of the world off your shoulder for the holidays and just enjoy it. That's what Christmas is all about.
And you'll be coming that Christmas Eve, and no worries that the shortages that we've been hearing about, that's not a concern, that in most cases not, or maybe isn't. Maybe you're able to get probably 99% of everything, right?
Oh, I think we can handle pretty much everything. Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, the sleigh's ready to go, and the reindeer are ready to go, and the elves are working their little fingers to the bone to get everything ready to go. So yeah, it all should be good.
Awesome, awesome. Well, with that, it is the holiday season, and I have to be frank with you. It's always a great time to sell, especially this market we've been in. But during the holidays, when the decorations are up, the buyers love that. The house is already in great shape. So if you are looking for something to do that maybe might surprise you or maybe not surprise you, you probably know the market's amazing. Who do you know looking to sell right now? Take advantage of this crazy market. Maybe in O'Fallon, Shiloh. Love to help them. Have them give me a call. I would greatly appreciate that, and get you topped out and a fast sale and get you into a new home for next year. And in Santa Claus, you'll know where they go, right? So it's not, when people move, sometimes, people get worried that Santa Claus won't find them, but that's not an issue, correct?
Oh no, we can always find everybody. That's not a problem. So and oh, by the way, I know of a couple of igloos up here. People are thinking about moving. If you want to maybe try to sell them, they're pretty big igloos. So
Well,
just a thought.
I do appreciate that. I mean, I guess now that we're talking, not to belabor too much with real estate, but I mean, did you have an agent find your home in the North Pole, or how'd that all work?
Oh no, 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 no. The elves built my home.
Okay, so you just kind of took over the land.
Oh yeah,
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 well, that's fine. That's fine. Are the ice, I guess, really is most
yeah,
up there, right?
yeah. It's on ice, and the elves tinkered and built it all for me. So
Okay, well, that's good. That's
that
good.
was many hundreds of years ago, though.
Well, that's true, but yeah, that's a good point. Times have changed a little bit, right?
Right, right.
Well, hey, I'm gonna let you go, Santa. Again, thank you so much for your time. Really do appreciate it. Just so you know, is hey, if you want to keep in touch with all the episodes, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And until the next episode, have a Merry Christmas.
Ho ho ho.
Got a question about real estate around the St. Louis Metro East area? Call me, Bryan Vogt, at 618-210-2451. Or, for a free copy of my Amazon #1 best-selling book, Ready, Set, Sold, visit my website, bryanvogt.com. Thank you for tuning in. This is Bryan Vogt. Until next time on Living the St. Louis Metro East Lifestyle.